Thanks, Steve. How you doing? This is ButtaScotch Swirl, and this is another one of my videos. Actually, when I got noticed of Lil D passing away, I was sitting at home watching UFC, and a friend of mine, I won't say her name because of privacy of her life, she texted me, told me that Lil D had passed away, and I was just completely shocked. I was pissed off, you know. My best friend is dead. He was on half my songs, you know. Before he passed away, we did 6 unreleased tracks 3 days prior to that event, and those tracks will never, ever, ever be released on MySpace or on CD.
The
story between me and Lil D was we were both two kids that came from Brotherton High School, and the thing was, I was doing a couple of songs and something was missing from it, and then a good friend of mine said, "Hey, my cousin raps, you know, he's got a CD out." You know, I listened to it, and within 2 songs I said, "I'm doing it. This kid's gonna be on my freaking album," you know. And still to this day, I have to say that he's told me a couple of times, "Why don't you pick these rappers," you know, and I'd be like, "Man, don't ever say that to me again. You've got something more special than they do," you know. And I've said it to him a couple times when he was live, and I said it at his funeral, and I'll say it today. I still don't think that they're a better person than you. I still don't think that they're a better rapper than you. I don't care how many songs or how many albums they made. I still would not trade you for them. Ever.
Different areas, we're so high, got so high.
Man, it just seriously fucked me up hardcore, you know. I mean, I'd always be hanging out with my friends and stuff and be drinking a lot, you know, to get away the pain, you know. I mean, I wouldn't be suicidal or nothing like that, but I'd always be drinking, you know, safe drinking, you know. I wouldn't be drinking and driving, but, you know, be drinking at buddy's house just trying to get rid of the pain. It just, I've been in depression for months, you know. I've been trying to get on these depression pills to take the pain away, take the edge off, because it just emotionally fucked me up that, you know, he passed away, and, you know, I saw him 3 days before he passed away, you know, and then you never know who's gonna pass away till you know, you know.
And that's a hidden stash. Knowing you can't keep going, you can't get up.
In 07, I was getting pulled over for responsible for careless driving ticket. My hot-ass girlfriend at the time, who was about 120 pounds, 5'8", nice blonde hair, nice rack. She was giving me a, what I like to call a mouth hug while I'm driving down the road. I figure I can outrace them. I only got 7 miles to get home, and it's on a stretch, you know. But I just pulled over and took the ticket, you know. And then I rolled a stop sign. Not long after that, I got a speeding ticket out in Houghton Lake. I did a 90 and a 45. I got a seatbelt ticket about a month later. Then another month later, I got another seatbelt ticket. Then another month and a half later, I got another seatbelt ticket. Pulled me over, and he's just like,
"Don't worry, little D.
ButtaScotch Swirl, I'm half tempted to take you to jail." I said, "Why is that?" He goes, "Because all the corrections officers at the jailhouse said they'd be very lenient if you just give them an autograph." I said, "I don't want to go to jail today." He goes, "All right, well, do you got any weapons, drugs, alcohol in the car?" I said, "No." He goes, "Do you got any rap CDs?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Do you listen to any of your raps?" I said, "Sometimes." He said, "Why?" I said, "Because it gives me ideas for better raps." He goes, "You want to know what my rap is?" I said, "What?" He goes, "License, registration, and proof of insurance, please." That was pretty funny there. And then the last ticket that I got was a seatbelt ticket. They know who I am. Man, they could be doing more with the society than what they're doing to me, pulling me over for seatbelt and speeding ticket. You know, you could be pulling over druggies or drunk drivers. I cannot count the amount of friends that I have lost that were good people because of drunk drivers hitting them and wondering why the drunk drivers live and the good people die. Goddamn cops. What do I have to say to all the haters? Cram it up your fucking ass. I hate you fucking haters. I swear to fucking Christ. But don't you guys get it, though? You dumb fucks. I love to be hated by the haters. I figured going into this music industry, I was going to have a lot more haters than lovers because I'm white. You know, I don't care really. You guys can just, you know, the categorizing of, oh, he's not black or whatever. You know, I just think categorizing shit, you know, take all that categorizing shit and shove it into the fucking garbage disposal and hit the fucking switch, man. You know, fuck you guys.
Ever gonna be the same? I'm being a dick. You can put me to blame. This ain't no motherfucking
Oh
game.
God, what do I have to say to all the fans? Gee, thank you very much for listening to my music on MySpace and following up on and watching my interviews and music videos. You know, keep your eyes and ears open because the best is yet to come. You know, I had this one guy come to my job and I was changing oil in his car, and he says, "Hey, sign my filter," you know, and I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Just sign it." So I signed it, and I said, "Why you want that filter, man?" He goes, "I'm a true fan. 2 hot ass chicks came in one time." And my buddy who was working with me said, "Hey, I got something for you," you know, because at the time I had albums, but I just ran out because I gave a bunch away. He goes, "Yeah, I got something for you." One of the hottest chicks goes, "What, dick?" And he goes, "No, a ButtaScotch Swirl album. This guy's a hip-hop rap artist." Next thing you know, one of the hottest chicks is going, "You're such a bitch. You know, she's singing the chorus to my song, and I was actually just honored and shocked that she did that. And I think the last thing that's ever happened that was so crazy was this person that came into my job, and she came in, she goes, "Are you the ButtaScotch Swirl?" And I was like, "Yes, I am." She goes, "Oh my God. Me and my son are huge fans of yours, and we were wondering if you would like to take a picture with us." I said, "Sure, I'd love to take a picture with you and your son. How old is your kid? You know, all 13. He really looks up to you, you know." It's like, all right, you know, dressed up and took a picture with him and her, and then she gave me a $20 bill and said, "Go buy a bottle of Jack." I love my life.
This song is a sin, and I could wind up back in the pen, but I don't.
Last thing, if anybody out there that wants to be an artist, you know, you can do it. It doesn't matter what anybody says. My motto is, you know, it doesn't matter what your family, your friends, your acquaintance friends, teachers, record labels, haters, or lovers say. You can be whatever the fuck you want to be. Period. And I live for this shit, and I'm still goddamn doing it. Yes, I've had to have some of probably the worst fucking haters on the planet that hate my guts. I got people fucking prank calling me and all that shit, you know, but I don't care because I'm still here talking, living it up, not giving a fuck. As a matter of fact, I would like to show you guys something. Come on. This is Steve Laredo, my best friend and bodyguard. And this is a perfect example of how you can go for your dreams if you put heart, determination, desire, and ambition all together in your little heads. He has owned 3 businesses in his lifetime without any college. Yeah, sure, that son of a bitch may have stole your limo, but he's getting his someday. I'm telling you, that motherfucker will get his. All right? Right after that, he got himself a restaurant. It's called La Familia. It's some real mafia fucking shit, man. You guys got to go there. It's a real good restaurant. I heard good things about it. Go down on River Street. This guy will be there. You can go up to him and say, "Hey, I didn't know you were friends with ButtaScotch Swirl." Man, I know that guy for years, you know. This guy is great. He's a good friend. You know, he's got my back. I got his back. So, I mean, you guys take it easy. Keep it real. Keep it 100%. And I'll see you next time.